Hey y'all, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I really wasn't gonna talk about this Charlie Kirk thing, right? Until I found out who the suspect was. Man, as soon as we found out who the suspect was, I was like, nope, I gotta talk about this now. Oh man, the white on white crime is going crazy, y'all. Goddamn. White violence everywhere. I know they trying to call it political violence. White on white crime. Goddamn. And see if the suspect, right? If he was a Democrat, left, blasey shit, I'd be like, ah. But they saying bruh is like independent and his family registered as Republican. Is it infighting within freaking MAGA? Shit. What's good, Dwayne? Oh, yeah. He said we got a bunch of Samuel Jackson from the Django on the internet. Ooh, they over there crying. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my goodness. Y'all seen that one African woman? She was bawling. Oh, my God. Charlie Kirk. Oh, God. No. Ma'am, if you was on fire, he wouldn't piss on you to get it out. But each their own, I guess. You feel me? Then we got, not only that, the suspect, Lily White. We got the Sambos on here wagging the finger at us. You niggas need empathy, you bitch. You motherfuckers, empathy. Nah. I'm gonna do the most shocking thing, y'all. I'm gonna do the most shocking thing. I'm gonna listen to Charlie Kirk. I know y'all like, what? You alongside with the Sambos? No. Let me help y'all out. Charlie Kirk said he don't believe in empathy. So I guess I'm just gonna listen to Bruh then. Shit. You feel me? Dwayne says it's really weird that white person is shot and now everybody's life affected. It was just crazy to me. Yeah, man. Like, man. But at the end of the day, you feel me? Man, freedom of speech ain't fucking free. Can we stop the goddamn bullshit? Everybody are running around here saying, oh, First Amendment this. You shouldn't get harmed for your words and blasey. Man, we know that shit is cap. Okay? That First Amendment shit, man, it sound good. Anyway, let me talk to my fan sector of the audience, my FBA fam, my Black American fam, Black people on code. I appreciate y'all. You feel me? You know what I mean? My mods, Daryl and Brooke, thank you. My producers, Kiveon, Reeland, Byron, appreciate y'all. You feel me? Everybody else that's on the FBA, Black American side of the game, you feel me? That's tapping into the chat, Dwayne, everybody else. Appreciate y'all. Thank you. Hope y'all had a lovely weekend. And y'all should have been doing this loudly and proudly. As I was saying what I was saying. Yep. Appreciate y'all. Now the other sector of the game, you feel me? Suspected white supremacists. Okay? And Charlie, we just saying, we say suspected. All right? Even though some say he was a white supremacist. Hell, I would say he's like, goddamn. Man, I got clips for y'all. He was like, man, we was better back when we were slaves. At least we had 3 meals in the damn home and our family was together and shit. I'm like, oh, you motherfucker. You just sound like the rest of them Sambos talking about the damn effect, but don't talk about the cause. But look, I got clips of that. You feel me? Who else? Oh, the Sambos in the hating sector to the side. The Tethers. I got some clips and tweets of y'all too. You feel me? All right. The Hunketeers, I got clips of those too. Speaking of honky knees. And the rest of you imbeciles that's in this sector, my audience. Hope your weekend sucked ass. EAD. They're on the building. What's good, bruh? What's good, bruh? Now, let's hop right into it. First thing first, you feel me? We got it right here. Hey, MAGA's is out here just blaming anybody at this point. They said it was South Park fault that Charlie Kirk got assassinated. Some would say Merc. But you know what? The shit crazy though, because he was about to talk about our asses. Then he got popped. By this motherfucker. Where he at? Where's Tyler Robinson? White man from Utah. They're not really saying he Republican or conservative. They're keeping that real hush-hush. But his daddy turned him in, and his daddy and other family members register Republican. Let me show you a picture of Barbara too. Hopefully they got it on here. Nope. God damn. Hold on, let me do my detective work, you feel me? Inspector Gadget ass shit. And I got a lot more articles and headlines I want to show y'all, but I can't have hella tabs open because it'll slow the computer down. You feel me? Boom. I'm gonna show y'all how this motherfucker look. Look it, bruh. Oh! Oh! Man. Where? Hold on. Let me see if I can find the one article. Donald Trump was out here. Was like, damn the left. You leftist motherfuckers. We gonna get your ass. And it's like, oh, shit. Don't look like a left at all. I don't know, though. We don't know. We don't know. We do know his family registered Republican and Berber is independent. But it's some other shit that's coming out too. They saying Bird had a transgender partner or some shit. I don't know, man. You feel me? But I do know this right here. Trump was like, man, we about to get them radical lefts. And then it's like, oh, damn. Who knows, man? This looked like some infighting to me. Y'all want to know why? And look it. I looked up some shit. I was like, yo, did Charlie Kirk speak on the Epstein files? Yeah, he did. He wanted the release of the files, y'all. He wanted the release of the files. With the tinfoil kufi on, y'all. I think it was it was honky on honky crime. I'm telling you right now. Let me ask, and this is why they call me the off tangent, man. I might go off tangent, but let me talk to the Sambos real quick and the Coons. That suspect got turned in by his father. So does that debunk your myth that fathers in the home creates less crime? Like, his daddy was in the home. Helped him with all the guns and shit. Back to this though. All right, let's make sure y'all seeing this too. Y'all tapped in. Oh, let me see what the chat's saying. You feel me? Daryl says, them damn thugs always shooting. You goddamn right. Sniping from 200 yards. Damn. Hey, black women, when you see a white man cross your path, you better clutch your purse. Shit. I'm getting nervous out here. Goddamn. Kiveon in the building. What's good, brother? And he questioned Israel. I was about to get into that, bro. He did. At first, he was pro-Israel. Then he started questioning. He was like, oh, no. But they be worried about shit like, where's it at? Gang violence. Which they synonymous to us. He's talking about black folks. They asked about mass shootings. Berber started talking about gang violence. God damn. What else I got for y'all? Gun stocks went through the goddamn roof. Hey, I guess Charlie got what he wished for. He wanted more motherfuckers that had guns? Just saying. Damn. Man, I know Charlie right now. He looking up at us and it's like, God damn, why did it have to be a white man that take me out? Oh, that black on black crime. Oh, you niggas still. He yelling at us still. Well, the black on black crime in hell, right now, that shit is astronomical. You like, what? Charlie! Not even in hell, man. Damn. Bro out here, he looking up at us, and hey, the devil like this. Charlie, you know that white man was from Utah. You feel me? You funny as hell, Charlie. The devil, like, you funny as hell. You feel me? Charlie still, well, the fatherlessness in the black community in hell, right? It's like, you know what? It's the black on black crime is crazy down here. And the devil like, it ain't no getting through to Charlie at this point. He taking this ideology everywhere he go. Oh, shit. And Daryl said, Lord Myron Gaines was crying after that what happened to Daryl Massa. Boy, he was boo-hooing. And he was talking shit to Tariq Nasheed, too. Murray's out here mad. God damn. But no empathy for Sonia Massey, though. Remember that? That black woman should have never took that pot. That pot was hot. That's why that cop had to shoot her ass. You're like, damn. Where is the empathy? Oh. Yeah, Mr. Goddamn Peanut Head. He was. Got them coon tears, man. Oh, this was wrong with the black community. The black community, man. Y'all ain't got no empathy. Yes, the fuck we do. It's just we don't have to be empathetic about everything. God damn. Y'all be telling us our problem is we too empathetic. We care about too many issues. And now we show some solidarity and not caring about something. And now we getting goddamn criticized for it. God damn. Ain't no water where Charlie Kirk at. Shit. He gonna blame the black men for that. The black men is the reason why hell doesn't have water. If they had more fathers, all the water in hell would be plentiful. You like, God damn. Anyway, y'all distracting me. Gun stocks went up. Okay. You know what I mean? MAGA blaming South Park and everybody else in the universe when Tyler Robinson won that pop burger. Okay? Popped his ass. God damn. But see, we put on our tinfoil kufi and we was like, oh shit. Charlie Kirk wanted the release of the Epstein files. And then my producer, Kiveon, also said, and I don't need to look it up, some things y'all got to look up, right? That he was going against Israel. First, he was pro-Israel, and then he started having questions. Oh, shit. Charlie, man, you should have been worrying about the white man. You should have been worrying about the white community, the degeneracy in the white household, how they want to do Call of Duty in real life. The manifestos and all the mass shootings and all that type of shit. Then we got this. Megyn Kelly, goddamn. Now, I ain't sticking up for Obama. This motherfucker didn't do nothing for us. But this is absurd. She's saying America's divided because of Obama. Wow. Okay. Oh, you motherfuckers. Oh, hell no. Oh, no, you don't got Charlie Kirk next to Martin Luther King. After the shit he talked about MLK. Who talked more shit about MLK? Charlie Kirk or B. Simone? Who's more detrimental? Charlie Kirk was basically saying this man ain't about shit. And B. Simone, well, she was basically saying the same thing about this man ain't about shit because he was cheating on his wife and shit. Charlie Kirk was more of like, this nigga ain't about shit because he just ain't about nothing. Y'all got him next to goddamn. And then this the white Jesus, y'all. Now, I know I'm about to make some of you Christians mad. Y'all gonna be like, oh my God, don't you dare talk about my white Jesus. Oh God. Y'all about to have the same goddamn coon tears as we heard around the world because of a certain shot that rang out. But this is white Jesus, y'all. They go. Oh man, John F. Kennedy, Abraham Lincoln, who didn't want to free the slaves, by the way. I'm tired of this shit. You motherfuckers out there like, hey, y'all need to thank Abraham Lincoln. He's the reason why y'all asses is free. No, it ain't. It's because we whooped ass. And Abraham Lincoln was like, damn, we getting our ass whooped. Oh my God, what can we do? Them Southern whites whooping the fuck out of us. God damn it. Then he looked outside and he saw a nigga carrying 300 pounds of fucking cotton and wood and shit. And he was like, and then our scholars came in and was like, hold on now. You want us to fight for your shit? Well, we got to be free from this. Abraham Lincoln was like, God damn. Do I keep the union together by any means necessary or let it fall apart? I mean, damn, man, I like my slaves. I mean, and the rest is history, okay? Bernice King reacts to me comparing Charlie Kirk shooting to MLK and Jesus' death. I get tired. You know what, sister? I get tired, too. Tired of this bullshit. What the... Then we got this. Political violence? No! It's white-on-white crime. It's white-on-white crime. King Nino in the building. What's good, bruh? Political crime or violence, my ass. That's white-on-white crime. Y'all trying to switch up all the words, ain't you? Political violence is inexcusable. MLK son calls for unity. Damn. after Charlie Kirk shooting. Nope. See, this the ancestors right here. You feel me? His hairline pushed all the way the fuck back while his dad had a robust hairline. Man, when you start cooning and samboing, man, that shit fucks up your hairline. It takes years off your hairline, okay? God damn. You know what? Let me just start playing some of the goddamn clips that Charlie Kirk said about us. And usually I have the tabs open right here, but I had a lot of stuff open. You feel me? So I was just like, look, I'm about to just scroll through. Okay. Where's it at? Okay. And shout out to re-ups. This one thing Berber said.
This shows they were actually better in the 1940s. It was bad. It was evil. But what happened? Something changed. They committed less crimes.
Maybe they were afraid. I mean, 4,000 Black men, women, and children were killed in violent lynch mobs.
That's your explanation. But I guess,
racial terror permeated American culture for hundreds of years.
Black America is worse than it has been
that
in the last
affected
80 years.
the generational psyche of an entire group of people?
I'm sure it did.
Oh. Oh, should we play this? Nah, we'll hold off. First, they thought this motherfucker, they thought he was a suspect. And I still white on white crime. I'm telling y'all. You feel me? Hold on. Oh, shit. People was mad. I'm telling you. Hey, American AF said this. And Elon was, you were kind of acting like you was trying to call like a race war or something, bruh. Elon Musk? Huh? Boy, Elon Musk, you better chill. You government baby. Two options are clear. White people have a simple choice to make. Be conquered, enslaved, raped, and genocide while being called racist. Are you kidding me? Reclaim our nations, our dignity, while being called racist. It's that simple, bro. Man, do I got more? Oh, no. Let me show y'all something else. Okay? Because I'll play that in a little bit. Hold on. Look at this, y'all. And shout out to Exposed Racists and Pedos. Berber says, racists are now pushing this video as white men rising up and chanting, white men fight back. Okay, well, let's listen. Oh, come on. All right. Told y'all the shit gonna be a little slow because I got hella tabs open. But we good, though. Hold on. Let me show y'all this real quick. Oh, they really not trying to show this. Come on now. Hold on. There we go. Hold on. Hey, they chant got no flavor, y'all. But I mean, hey, no, real talk. White men, hey, y'all, hey, fight back. You know what you'll do? This white man need to slap the fuck out the next white man in front of him. Because it was a white dude that killed Charlie Kirk. This white man needs to be angry at the next white man that's in front of him wearing the same MAGA hat. I believe in y'all. Yes, fight back. In a weird way, you niggas will be fighting white supremacy. Ain't that something? It's got to a point where the white supremacists got to fight the other white supremacists. Uh-oh. Hey, black folks, minus the coons and sambos, because they gonna always lick white zaddy's ass. Well, we gonna stay out of it and get the popcorn. Get your snacks. Daryl saying, cavemen fight back. What? What the hell is going on? Oh, I guess fight back. That white motherfucker right in front of your face, give his ass the damn Stone Cold Stunner. Rock bottom his silly ass. You want to fight back against who oppressed you, right? Who did the shit to Charlie, right? We gotta whoop another white man's ass. That possibly has the same ideology. God damn, Charlie! Even in death, this nigga is bringing division. God damn, he's a master of his craft. I gotta give him that. Charlie Kirk is a master of his craft. Even through death, he bringing division. It just ain't the division he thought it was gonna be. God damn. He like, no, white men, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, black fathers, where are you? Hold on. Daryl says, Nick Fuentes gonna find out he ain't white the hard way. Oh, Nick Fuentes. This nigga, he be upholding white supremacy with the last name Fuentes. God damn. Oh shit. But political violence, I guess that's the new white on white crime. And then what else I wanted to show y'all? I told you I have more articles. Hold on. I told you I have more articles. Where is that? Gunbound. Okay, this one I want to pop up. And one of these we gonna read, y'all, because I like to read on this news channel just to show y'all that, like, you know, I know how to read, and your favorite like broadcaster who you like really watching don't know how to read. And the kids, you feel me? If y'all got kids watching me, I'm like, damn, you got kids watching me. I'm like, wow. Because I know I curse like a motherfucking sailor. But hey, them kids be hearing cursing too, shit. Anyway, yeah, these niggas don't know how to read. You feel me? Your favorite streamer struggling how to read. So I gotta be the one out here to read. Okay? Now, everything you didn't know about Tyler Robinson, Charlie Kirk's alleged killer. We gonna read this article right here. But there's some more headlines I wanted to show y'all. Get this ad out of here, TMZ. Damn. Alleged Charlie Kirk shooter text he was going to kill Kirk. FBI director says. Hey, y'all, do y'all be thinking that, like, the feds and stuff already be knowing about this shit and they just to be like, well, fuck it, he white. We just gonna let him do the act. Man, you know what I'm waiting for? The mental health issue narrative. I'm surprised I ain't heard that. I'm so surprised I haven't heard that they're saying Tyler Robinson, something wrong with his mental health. He grew up in a broken home. It was only him and his father. His mama was on meth pipes in more than one way. His granny used to whoop his ass. Granddaddy wasn't around. We gonna get that narrative? Charlie Kirk shooting bullet casing legend grave with, if you read this, you are gay. And I'm like, bro, some of this shit, is this shit real? Is this shit real? I remember they were saying, like, they had some transgender engravings and shit in the bullets. God damn. Yep. His father turned him in, y'all. Tyler Robinson dad turned his ass in. And Tyler Robinson dad works in law enforcement. Oh, shit. There's another nugget for y'all. Utah governor blames social media for fomenting U.S. political fucking violence. It's white on white crime. God damn it. Y'all want to change the narrative, talk about some old political violence. Look, if y'all want to hit us with the black on black crime shit, well, damn it, we're going to hit y'all with the white on white crime. And it's getting ridiculous. You know how it's ridiculous? Because, let me show y'all something. I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. Where's it at? Where's it at? No. It's up here, y'all. It's up here. This story right here happened the same day. Same ass day. And got glossed over. 16-year-old Desmond Holly, ID'd as Evergreen High School shooter, day after radicalized gunman shot 2 Colorado students. White on white crime, y'all. God damn. Bro, look like that. Wasn't that fucking movie? Was it American Pie? I don't think it was American Pie. Damn, I can't think of bruh's name. He looked like this actor from I can't think of the movie right now. But this got glossed over, y'all. It's white on white crime everywhere. Or how about this? How about this? Now I'm gonna bring logic to y'all. How about we just say, drop the black on black shit in the white on white shit and just start saying crime. Crime. Sambos, Coon, say it with me. Say it with me. Crime. Honky, say it with me. Say it with me. Crime. Unless y'all want to keep saying the black on black crime shit, well, we coming with y'all with the white on white crime shit, because god damn it, this shit getting spooky out here, y'all. Man. Let's read this article right here. This off the root. This by Angela Wilson. All right. Charlie Kirk was speaking at the Utah Valley University in Orem, Utah on September 10th when he was killed down by a single gunshot to the neck. Now police have a suspect in custody after a 33-hour manhunt who was reportedly convinced to turn himself in by his father. Okay. His background. Yeah, let's get more on Burberry background. 22-year-old Utah resident Tyler Robinson has been arrested for the assassination of Charlie Kirk. The assassin was turned in by his father. The killer then confessed to his father, who is a 27-year veteran of the Washington County Sheriff's Department. Let me proceed. Robinson is a 22-year-old white male from Washington, Utah. According to reports, he lived with his father. This is debunking a lot of shit right now. I know the hate sector of my audience, from the hunkies to the sambos, y'all head exploding right now. Y'all like, no! Your shit exploding. You like, there's no way. There's no way daddy was in the household too, and he did this. Oh, y'all crying worse than that damn African woman over Charlie Kirk. Washington County Sheriff's Department veteran and mother who works with people with disabilities and 2 younger brothers. Oh, damn. What's the next excuse? Mental health? Robinson, who had no criminal background, was enrolled in Dixie Technical College's electrical apprentice program. Hey, you know what I can't wait for? He gonna start spilling the beans. He gonna start telling. And then they gonna turn his life into a Netflix movie. Watch. He gonna start snitching. I wonder what names he gonna drop. He also had briefly attended Utah State University, majoring in pre-engineering on a prestigious academic scholarship, but he only attended for 1 semester in 2021. Robinson also became a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. The suspect, who was described by neighbors and classmates as super reclusive and quiet, but still fun to be around and goofy. How can you be super reclusive and goofy? That don't make no sense. See, motherfuckers be talking out their ass. Now, was he goofy and fun to be around, or was he super reclusive and quiet as hell and y'all was weirded out? Come on now. Coming from a hard Trump upbringing, his views recently shifted. His family says he wasn't too fond of Trump or Charlie Kirk. and said Kirk was full of hate and spreading hate. An electrician. Why I say that word like that? God damn. It's always one word they're going to whoop my ass, y'all. Who worked with Robinson on a job just a few weeks ago, described him as shy and wasn't talkative unless he was spoken to, per CNN. Okay, that makes sense. You be on the job, you new and shit. You don't be want to talk to people and shit. Robinson's ex-classmate said he was very, very big into gaming, probably Call of Duty, and interested in video game design. Family members even recalled a conversation at dinner where Robinson, who was an honor roll student in high school, mentioned Kirk's upcoming visit to Utah. Robinson's home in an apartment complex in St. George's is about a 3.5-hour drive away from Utah Valley campus. He drove almost 4 hours, y'all. That's premeditated like a motherfucker. Authorities went on an immediate manhunt to find the shooter, whom they believe acted alone. After 33 hours, a major break came in the case when Robinson's father saw FBI photos of the suspect. Robinson's father confronted him while he reportedly confessed, but said he killed himself instead of surrender. Oh, you motherfuckers! Ain't that the MO? I'm surprised he didn't do it. I'm out of here, bro. I'm gonna off myself, man. You coward motherfuckers. He was convinced to speak to a youth pastor who is a court security officer and who had contacted the U.S. Marshal Service. The minister contacted the cops, and shortly after, Robinson was taken into custody by the FBI. Okay? All right, that's him and his family and shit. All right. Robinson has been charged with aggravated murder, obstruction of justice, and felony discharge of a firearm. Spencer Cox, Utah's governor, promises to pursue the death penalty. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. All right. I don't want to see none of that shit. Blah, blah, blah. Who goes by said he's also registered Republican. Oh, shit. Yeah, there's been a lot of confusion. We don't know if bro is an independent or a registered Republican. We don't know. It's a lot of confusion with that right now. Either way, he not a fucking Democrat. So, so is Tyler Robinson family getting a... Man, y'all, man, internet be internet, man. They got a valid point, though. Damn! Damn, is the economy that hard? That is like, you know, I got to turn you in, son. It's $100,000, man. I'm just... Shit, me and your mom's gonna go on vacation and shit. 100,000 for turning him in. That's what the reward was, because they're such a good, strong family who obviously taught their kids the right values and definitely didn't indoctrinate them into a certain way of thinking. One man said, and just in a TikTok, God damn. Wow. Okay. All right. I'm done reading this shit. Let's go back over here to Twitter land, because I got some stuff I want to show y'all. So Blake says, Tyler Robinson and his family don't look like trans liberals to me. I mean, I don't know. You never know. Tyler Robinson can be wearing a thong under this shit. Oh, all right. I'm supposed to be professional. Come on, get it together. You a news anchor. Tyler's family is registered Republicans. His father is a minister. Oh, shit, I didn't know that. And former law enforcement. They have family members in the military. Oh, and Tyler's parents introduced him to weapons at an early age. Damn. Hold on. We got sound effects, y'all. Don't think I forgot. Shit, I got... Wow. I'm so surprised I haven't heard the mental health issue yet. Like that, the excuse they give to every fucking white shooter on the planet Earth. God damn. Brooke Taylor says, Breaking. Authorities officially ID shooter 22. Okay, we know. Blah, blah, blah. La, da, da. All right. All right. This the shooter. He most definitely played Call of Duty. Oh! Shout out to my bro Terrell. See, we was clowning too. We was clowning the bootlicks, the Sambos, the people that was speaking that tether knees, that Kunda knees, all that shit. Like, look at here, Candace Owens. I can't process this. Heartbroken. Okay. And my brother Terrell says, well, Charlie Kirk did make that ridiculous statement saying that black women don't have brain processing power and have to take a white person's slot to be taken seriously. Perhaps he was talking about you too. Oh shit. Okay. And I don't need to play the clips. Hell, the people y'all don't watch probably already played clips already of him saying that shit. Okay. F all that. I guess Candace Owens gonna have to get a white man to process this for her. Just talk to your husband. John Root says, and here we go, y'all. Here we go. George Floyd dies. He looked like he talked like this. Millions in property damage. Thoughts, riots, and looting. Charlie Kirk assassinated. Millions peacefully pray. Bullshit. Horse crap. I just showed y'all a bunch of white men chanting. I know they wrecked some shit. They just didn't show it. Talk about white men fight back. Well, damn it, you're going to have to fight this motherfucker who look like, and it sound like he in special ops. You want to fight within. The Black Tucker Carlson Jr. said, so the killer of Charlie Kirk is Tyler Robinson, white boy, right wing, Republican, wealthy family. Oh, shit. Born and raised in Utah. This is a bad week for MAGA. You can say that again. Oh, we just going to gloss past over this story. This some more white on white crime of another one of these lunatics doing a mass shooting. And, oh, come on, C3. Oh, shit. God damn. Spot the difference? Charlie Kirk visual versus George Floyd riot. We are not the same. Eric Doherty says, breaking. Ben Shapiro says he'll be going to college campuses across the country and has a message for the violent left. Well, let's listen to this message, y'all.
Now, it's still up to us. I saw a lot of rumors online today. I was made aware of this by my team that I canceled some sort of college tour. That's bullshit. I saw those rumors. They are false. I will be coming to college campuses, many of them this year. So will we all, I am sure, because we're Americans and we're not going to be deterred. Charlie's voice is not silent. We're going to pick up that bloodstained microphone where Charlie left it. And to those who would intimidate, who would seek to stop us, who would seek to end free discussion, who believe that they have ownership over public spaces and can violently threaten and kill people who speak freely, we are not going to stop. And I have two words. Fuck you.
Oh!
We will not stop telling the truth. We will never stop telling the truth. We will never stop debating and discussing. We will never stop standing up for what America is and for what she should be. We will never let Charlie Kirk's voice die. Goodbye to my friend, Charlie Kirk. May your memory be a blessing for your family and for your country and for all of us.
Well, he didn't say the left, but could be implying that. I will say this, though. He did say one thing, right? They never going to stop telling the truth. You can't stop something you never started. Think about it. We already saw this. White men fight back. Well, you're going to have to fight your own white counterparts. Professor Black Truth in the damn building. Hell yeah. Y'all go watch Professor Black Truth too. He be dropping gems. He be cracking me up too. He having me rolling on the floor. God damn. For the people who don't like some of the remarks being made about Charlie Kirk, who say that people shouldn't politicize his death. This was his very last post on Twitter, that it was necessary to politicize a murder. If we want things to change, and it's Charlie Kirk, y'all, it's 100% necessary to politicize the senseless murder of Irina Sarazuka, because it was politics that allowed a savage monster with 14 priors to be free on the streets to kill her. Damn! Oh man! Oh man! It's a lot of words that's biting Charlie Kirk in the ass right now. Oh man, this ain't fucking going too well. Man, Charlie Kirk words are not aging well. Damn. Wow. Oh, okay. Well, we got more. Kevin Blue says, for whites who want proof Kirk was a racist, well, then let's listen to this.
They're gonna remove my appendix, and you're a black lesbian. See a black pilot, you wonder, you say, I hope they are qualified.
Oh!
If I see a black pilot, I'm gonna be like, boy, I hope he's qualified.
Oh!
I'm dealing with somebody in customer service who's a moronic black woman. I wonder, is she there because of her excellence, or is she there because of affirmative action? Thomas Sowell and Justice Clarence Thomas are far better black role models to celebrate than Martin Luther King.
Oh!
End of story. This guy is not worthy of a national holiday. He is not worthy of godlike status. In fact, I think it's really hard. You do not have the brain processing power to otherwise be taken really seriously. You had to go steal a white person's slot to go be taken somewhat seriously. Play cut 52.
You are packing the air, this guess what?
Oh! Damn! Hey, the Sambo's in the back. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that clip? Y'all heard what he was saying? Okay. Okay. I think I got more for y'all. Hold on. We got Professor Black Truth again. Tweets. White individuals are actually more likely to be attacked, especially per capita, by black individuals. What? Why do you then ignore all the race-focused activity of black on white crime? So would a white right now live up to their own standard of rules that they force-fed us? Uh-oh. Well, let's listen to this, y'all.
White individuals are actually more likely to be attacked, especially even per capita, by black individuals in this country. And in fact, if you want to actually talk about race-focused activity, why is it that you then ignore all the race-focused activity of black?
Hold on. This is the suspect. Oh, I didn't do this on purpose, y'all. I did not save this on purpose like this, but it's just actually let's go back to the beginning. Let's go. Let's have this visual for y'all. This the white man right here that popped Charlie Kirk, but let's listen to this.
White individuals are actually more likely to be attacked, especially even per capita, by black individuals in this country. And in fact, if you want to actually talk about race-focused activity, why is it that you then ignore all the race-focused activity of black on white crime? Well, I want to live in a race-neutral country. I don't like talking about race all the time, but when I see it and I see the left ignore it, and we try to make them live up to their own standard of rules that they force-fed us during the chaos of 2020, it really goes to show the destruction that this can lead to the entire nation. White individuals are actually more likely.
Charlie Kirk, brother, is still up looking up at us. I'm telling you, he like, it's you niggas' fault. Y'all corrupted that white man with rap music. He's like, Daryl says, Lord, I've been seeing musty niggas cry all week. Facts. But you see the clips I just played of how he was talking shit about us. We ain't got the brain processing power. Oh, we're more likely to attack them and harm them. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Man. Oh, and I played this one. He said we were better. We were better in the damn 30s and 40s. Then we got Jennifer, urgent FYI, after Charlie Kirk on the Sky app, there are people asking for the next person to be targeted. Wow. These include J.K. Rowling, Matt Walsh, Trump, Ben Shapiro, Libs of TikTok, Elon Musk. The list goes the fuck on. This is what I want to show y'all, though. Because they keep coming at us. But these is white folks doing this shit, talking about y'all should be targeted. Man, these white folks out here celebrating Charlie Kirk death. Okay? Don't wag the finger at us. Most of us just ain't showing empathy, okay? Now, we got some of us out there, we having the jokes. You know what I mean? But who am I telling them not to joke around? When Charlie Kirk joked around about George Floyd. Like, come on now. Come on. Y'all wagging the finger at us. Especially the people of the Coon tribe. Goddamn. Oh, you black motherfuckers. Oh. But look at these white motherfuckers. They got hit lists. God damn. And I'm telling y'all, man. Oh, Ben, white. You feel me? Y'all better stop playing. Look at this. Charlie Kirk is dead. Yay. One less misogynist piece of shit. This is a white woman. I could tell by the avatar. I've been doing this long enough to know what avatars, who is going to be who. This a white woman. Celebrating it. But y'all on our case. Had to show y'all that. Hold on. Sage. White. And Elon. Where is this at? This on Reddit? Is this on Reddit? Oh, this is on I think Blue Sky. Yeah, the Blue Sky. That's the Democratic Shield app, y'all. This is all the Democrats over there. You feel me? We gonna go on this on another episode, y'all. 19 Key says Charlie Kirk was killed. His last words was gang violence. God damn. The irony. All right. Yeah, I might talk about this Charleston White shit. You feel me? You know what? That might be the sub segment. We might do that as a sub segment. You feel me? Harriet Jacobs in the building was cracking on the Twitter side of the game. Talk about David Duke. That was a known KKK. We done talked about that plenty of times on this show, player. You late. KKK Grand Wizard. They didn't silence him from speaking. Running for office. Okay. Yeah, we be talking about David Duke and all that shit. We know he's a honky. Okay. But yeah, we about to get into the slapper of the day. Phone line's still open. I don't take calls while the slapper of the day is going on, though. You feel me? So, and I gotta play some more from this album. This album's incredible. Starline from Chance the Rapper, and this intro right here is fire. God damn. Woo! Let me put it in the chat for y'all. There y'all go.
Surprise, it's the boy who lived. It's the West Chatham Santa with some toys to give. A 38 special I call Noisy Cricket. I got a chain on now called Roy G. Biv. It's the oh, it's time to make that noise again. The road like boys to men. Use your pen, baby. Use your heart, child. Where's your viewpoint? Where's your art style? Sometimes a teardrop can make your heart smile. Looking for a sign, and he sends a star shout. First shot surviving the coup d'etat. The music stop. You just might lose your spot. No fairy tale ending if you lose the plot. It's written in the notebook if you forgot. It's the love letter. You said, hey man, used to love me. They had me in the class with the dumb nigga. This nigga come to class with a umbrella. This school, they walk on my son until I met a brother Mike. He said, young fella, everybody got some right palm. So I raised my right arm and I said right arm. Put a name on that, don't get no fuck list. America's own niggas, you can't trust list. I got a 6-hour call MC Hammer. I got a chain on now, call you can't touch this. I said I gotta figure out, gotta figure out a way to get this money by tomorrow. If you know me, it ain't funny anymore. If you owe me, ain't no running anymore.
Working for Starline, 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 working for Starline.
And we back. Look, mama, I can't strong. Here getting pretty and it ain't that far. Bright and bold and like me. And shining hard. Last time when my check got commas, women got worse, my chains got blinded. Bitches got laptops, the kids got binders. Celebrity bar, but my stars all lined up. 3 went platinum, the 1 went diamond. I haven't have mine, but that's behind us. My pen on paper worth millions of dollars. Shout out to the fact that they still ain't signed up. No contract, no fine print, no lease, no co-signment. I emptied the skateboard case, I ain't never been broken, but you don't know how broke I've been. Tell me how it's now for the file divorce, the child support, the back door, take the trial to court. Either I'm the best for these times is good. There's only 2 reasons this shit can rhyme is good. Look at the crown, I'm ahead my time. I left breadcrumbs when I read my rhyme, so if I get your red dot to the dome, they'll find me with a note on my head saying you read my mind. The pen goes slow, God, I'm your vessel. I bless my soul, God, we gon' wrestle. Pressures on the wall, baby, it's a fresco. It's a death note, it's a manifesto.
Woo! That was Starside intro off this fire ass album, Starline. Probably my favorite album of
All of us
2025.
have something to say, but some have never heard it. Over 7 years ago, the people who watched stood together and demanded to be heard. For over 6 hours, the audience heard, felt, sang, danced, and shouted the living word. In a soulful expression of the Black experience.
By Chance the Rapper. Man, this is a slapper of an album, man. Got way more slappers on here that I'm going to play too, you feel me? But with that being said, let's get back to the second part of the show. You feel me? And there's only one clip that I want to play. It's only one clip I want to play. And I might make it like a full show, but I did want to play this clip with Charleston White when he was at the HBCU, which, by the way, got death threats and fucking bombing shit and stuff like that after Charlie Kirk got murked. People was like, that's just coincidental, man. Right. But it surprised me because I'm like, man, most of them HBCUs is ran by motherfucking tethers. Man, start looking up them damn names. And yes, I called them tethers. You know why? Because look what they be doing to the HBCUs, man. They be wrecking them motherfuckers, destroying it. Man, y'all remember that story at Howard? The rats and roaches was kicking goddamn students out, talking about, this our place now. Y'all gotta get the fuck out. It's like, damn. Master Splinter, when'd you become so angry? You feel me? Man, this is my thing though, right? The HBCUs, we know symbolically they doing the bomb threats. It's like a symbolism, like they want to blame black people of who popped Charlie Kirk. But like I said, them HBCUs, most of them is ran by tethers, man, because they run them schools in the ground, try to take every penny that they can and don't put it back into the school to help out the goddamn students there. If you think I'm lying, go ask ChatGPT. Hell, just go to some of these universities. You will fucking see. Fucking up our lineage shit. God damn. Anyway, let's play this clip right here with Charleston White. He was at HBCU. Hold on, somebody tapping in. Somebody tapping in. Hold on. Let me get you on the stage real quick. Yo, what's good?
Man, what up, brother Bob? What you on today?
Man, I'm on whooping white supremacist asses and telling these coons quit crying over somebody that wouldn't piss on you if you was on fire.
Ain't that the truth? He said, man, you might as well went to a motherfucking Confederate soldier grave and gave him some flowers too while you at it. Shit.
Might as well, right? Get a whole goddamn what do you call that? Bouquet? Is a banquet? A black
Not the bouquet.
Bouquet. That's what it is. A whole bouquet of flowers and shit. God damn.
Man, but nah, you been seeing this, bro. Myron lost his mind since his master died, man.
Man, and you want to know something? I might do a whole just separate show on Myron because he also said some other things that like I have a clip that I want to play. So I might do a little bit more research and do just a whole show on Myron and try to spin it, you know, how we could have it like a teachable moment and shit. You feel me?
But it's why they want us to have empathy for a goddamn Klan member's crazy work. And then it's the fact he got shot by a whole ass white man. Y'all just turned around and blamed us anyway. Like, goddamn, all we got to do is breathe. They going to look in our direction.
Hell yeah. It's like, god damn, man. That bro was like lily white from Utah. And somehow we still involved. Hey,
you ever seen that show South Park?
What's up? Oh yeah, they did say the South Park shit.
They be acting like them white people off South Park. They thick their jazz. They thick their jabs. Right hand of God. That's how they beat the whole MAGA crowd once they figured out Kirk died. I'm like, what in hillbilly hell is going on over here today? Shit, straight crazy.
It was wild as hell, man. Oh my goodness. You saw I played a clip, man. They had the little chant. Was it fight, white man fight or some shit like that?
Caveman fight back or some shit.
Yeah, fight back, white man. Well, damn it, you gonna have to slap the fuck out the white man next to you because he the one that popped your leader.
You got hippo rib sandwich eating ass Myron crying in the cut. Shit's insane. Coconut eating Candace.
Yeah. You feel me? But okay, I will say this about Candace though. It was videos and pictures where she was friends with this nigga. So I could kind of see why she crying. You feel what I'm saying? You know, still Sambo tears. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, I understand it more than Myron. Myron wasn't really cool with this nigga. Like,
man, but let a Sambo tell it though. They'll give you that ruckus story of the Catch a Freeman version. Let them tell it.
You know what I mean? They gonna be out here. Look, you damn niggas. You respect the white man, and the white man is your daddy. I dare you have no empathy for a white man, even though he would have lynched you back in the day. You goddamn blacks make me sick. We like, god damn.
But honestly, I think it was them Israeli people. They just put made it look like Buddy would be obvious, but that looked too professional to me.
Hey, for real. Hey, allegedly though, you feel me?
Allegedly, yeah, you're right. I know how that is.
Boy, they come after my channel and be like, hey, we're gonna have to get his ass out too.
No, but I feel like it was
y'all. Allegedly.
Yeah, we're gonna throw some allegedly like about the files and stuff like that is what I think a lot of this on.
Yeah.
He had to get their boy out the way because since he was talking about jumping ship.
Yeah, facts, man. And I was talking about that show, like he wanted the release of the Epstein files, and then he was pro-Israel, and then he started kind of like backing off the whole Israel train and kind of like, oh, hold on now. You feel me? But we gonna say allegedly, bruh, you know.
Yeah,
we don't want to Sambo try to tap us and then go back to White Zaddy and be like, look what they saying, man.
No, you ain't lying. No, they on some whole other time right now. It's just the fact of just right before that stuff was about to be released, then Buddy just out of here.
Out of here, bruh. With a professional ass hit, man. But hey man, you got anything else you want to tell us about the situation or that's on your mind, bruh?
Well, honestly, man, that just kind of still threw me off about the whole thing. And plus, everybody around them taking it too easy, like they knew that's what was gonna be what was up with them.
Yeah, I'm not seeing too much outpour when it comes to certain individuals. You feel me? I mean, Trump done said something, but I don't know. I'm kind of skeptical of Trump right now of the shit.
They straight went on a golf trip probably the next day after that happened to Buddy with no second thoughts in the world on him.
They said, okay, I read somewhere, I don't know how much of it's true. Actually, D, I'm gonna look this shit up right now while we talking. But they said that Donald Trump didn't show up to the visual or some shit like that, or the visual.
Oh, that was another thing. It's ain't that something like dropping a flag halfway for this son of a bitch. He wasn't even no military vet. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, they are dropping the flag for Burber. That shit is crazy as hell. It's kind of disrespectful to veterans in my eyes, to be honest.
No, it is. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Let me look this up real quick, bro, before I let you go, bro. Donald Trump up to Charlie Kirk's, because they said that Donald Trump didn't even show up to that shit. That's what I read. Yep, right here, bro. It said, hold on, let me show the audience too. You feel me? It says it right here. Donald Trump did not attend Charlie Kirk's visual at the Kennedy Center in Washington, D.C. Hey, Daryl, I'm gonna say allegedly. While I got my tinfoil kufi on, but don't that seem kind of strange? Yeah,
look like allegedly my boy got slimed out, and my boy set that play to go.
Hey, D, you a goddamn future teller, nigga. Look it. It reads right here. It says that on September 14th in 2025, instead, Trump spent his weekend at the Trump National Golf Club.
Man. Wow. Oh, wow. I didn't even know. I just figured, but wow. Oh, my God. It's just, whew.
Bruh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. You telling the future, bruh. I didn't even know that either. And boom, read it right there. He like, well, got a good hits in. It's like,
that part.
But, hey, hold on, D. Before I let you go, bro. Ain't this kind of strange that Donald Trump doing that? But they wagging a finger at us, talk about we need to have all this empathy. Like, ain't that crazy, bro?
Man, they don't got no goddamn sympathy for Diddy, not to say it like that. Man. But who got some sympathy for Diddy at this point, allegedly? I ain't gonna say all that. But it's just like, to me, nah, this is the whole thing kind of reeked to me.
Mm-hmm. Facts, bro.
All right, bro. I'm gonna let you go. Though. I ain't gonna hold you up all day.
All right, bro. Yeah, I'm about to get out of here too, bro. I'm kind of hungry, bro. I'm gonna get something to eat and shit.
All right,
I appreciate
easy,
you
brother.
for tapping in, bro. For real.
All right, brother.
All right. All right, y'all. That was Daryl, y'all. Tapped in. You feel me? I appreciate the brother calling, man. Hey, Daryl, you a bad influence, bro. You be cracking me up, bro. Then I start talking shit. I'm like, damn. Oh, man. But that's my brother Daryl, man. I appreciate you, bro, tapping in. You feel me? And now it's crazy, though. Like, it was like, yo, Donald Trump probably went to go play golf. Go figure. We look it up. He went to go play golf. Man. Look, y'all. At the end of the day, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think a lot of them motherfuckers that was supposed to be in cahoots with Charlie Kirk really had empathy for bro like that. I say probably Megyn Kelly. She was really distraught. You feel me? They showed Candace Owens too. She was looking kind of. I think the rest of these motherfuckers is trying to save face. Even all the tethers that's crying online or the Sambos with the coon tears and shit. I think they bullshitting. They just trying to get their numbers up. That's what I think. But thank you. They want his following. They want his followers. I think they cap it. I really only think those two, them the only ones that I've been really seeing. I'm like, okay, they probably really hurt from what I'm seeing. From what I saw from clips and other people and shit. It looked like Candace Owens and fucking Megyn Kelly. Everybody else, I mean, seems like they probably want Berber following, so they're gonna just kiss ass. I really don't think they had that much sympathy for bro like that. I'm just saying. But let's look at this clip real quick. Shout out to Black Alpha Network. And bro says, be careful who you allow to have a microphone. You might get clown shit like this. The grassroots equal the real voice of Black America. And we're gonna play this whole clip. Bro was at this Charleston White, he was at HBCU.
We go back and forth. The old man say two people don't have no business hanging with each other. Why? Because all they gonna do is argue and squabble. When they get you arguing, squabbling, and debating, they're gonna build them. They're not gonna produce them. They're not gonna manufacture them. They're not gonna create them. So why you talk to black people? We need plans. We need.
I will say this though: a broken clock be right twice a day. Not in this incident. He wronged in the motherfucker. But when they asked him about Charlie Kirk, he was like, you know how he be, man, fuck that white boy. Fuck that white boy. You think I give a fuck about another white boy killing another white boy? So I'm like, okay. I got the uncle shrug. How the hell is he so mad? Damn.
Y'all talking street talk, criminal talk. I wasted my time. Most educated game. I'm arguing with that
though. I gotta call out some bullshit right here. He said, I thought I was talking to children, but I'm arguing to adults. Nigga, it's a HBCU, it's a college, bruh. You went to college. You went to. Oh, not Kunston White.
With me about my people. Y'all don't even care about y'all people. Go talk to your grandmama then. They wasting my time. Fuck racism. I don't believe in racism. I don't believe man and man. I don't believe
Shit.
I went to a white school.
You went to a PWI.
You have to blanket. Well, why are you here?
Because they brought me here by mistake.
Charleston, you full of shit, man. You know you had a speaking engagement there, and you thought they was gonna hit you with softball questions and shit, and you just was like, you know what? I don't want to deal with this shit. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. But this is what we mean that you be a coon at times, bruh. Why you gotta hit us with the coon dialect, bruh? Come on. But I might do a separate episode, break that video down, break some more shit down. Charleston White been saying and shit. You know what I mean? But we about to get out of here. We well over our time. I don't like to make these more than the longest is usually 1 hour and 30 minutes. That'd be the longest. I don't like to go on no longer than that, but I like going on for like 45 minutes to like that hour range. We went over a little bit, like 15 minutes, but we here. We had to cook. You feel me? Appreciate you, Daryl, for tapping in. Came on stage. Feel me? Everybody else that tapped in, that was in the chat. From Dwayne, appreciate you, Berber. Oh, really? Oh, Black TV was feeling sad for Charlie Kirk. Wow, that's interesting. Shout out to King Nino. Shout out my brother Kiwi. You know what I mean? Everybody else that tapped in the chat, thank you so much. All right. If you watching on the Twitter side of the game, Hit your bird with a repost. Let me see if I can see some of the likes on my phone. Y'all was liking and reposting like a mug. Y'all was liking and reposting. Try to be. Thank you for the like. Hold on. Let me do this real quick. Oh, maybe I should start doing this. I'm gonna start doing this. Hopefully they show me. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing this. I'm gonna have the notifications over here because y'all be on the Twitter side of the game showing a lot of love. Okay. That's crazy that they didn't show this though. Harriet Jacobs said these beings are hypocrites and AK demons. They are attempting to silence and censor America because we are aligning with honoring that filth and claiming some kind of good being. Okay. You gotta elaborate a little bit more, Harry. I'm kind of confused with this, but I appreciate you commenting though. You feel me? Only Pamela Asway. You feel me? I'm gonna start calling you Pam. I said Pam. It's Pamela. Pamela. What the fuck was I saying? I was reading this shit all kind of stupid. Pamela, thank you for the repost and the like. Try to be. Thank you for the goddamn like and the repost too. I think you reposted. You feel me? Anna with the like. You know, you might be a bot account though, because you got no followers and nobody like. You might be a bot account, but thank you to everybody watching on the Twitter side of the game. If you want to watch the replay, go to Kamal Johnson Network on YouTube. And Brooke in the damn building. What's cracking? Brooke in the building. All right. If you're watching on Twitter, repost for your birth. You want to watch the playback, go to Kamal Johnson Network. Okay. If you watch on the YouTube side of the game, all I ask is hit that join button. Join the network. I want to see them exclusive ass emojis. I want to see them, okay? With that being said, my FBA fam, my Black American fam, Black people on code, the minuscule allies that we do have, my damn producers, Brooke. Y'all basically is my producers too, shit. Y'all, the mods and shit, y'all my producers too and shit. But my mods, Brooke, Daryl, thank you. My producers, Kiveon, Reeland, Byron, appreciate y'all for real. Everybody else that was in the chat already named y'all. You know what I mean? Y'all should have been doing this loudly and goddamn proudly while I was saying this. Yep. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. Other sector of my audience, y'all stink. Hope your weekend was terrible. I hope you stepped in dog doo-doo and it was that diarrhea mushy type of dog doo-doo. You dragged it in your house and it seeped in your carpet. Okay? I'm talking to the suspected white supremacists. I'm talking to the white zaddy worshiping Sambos. I'm talking about the coons that wag their finger at us even though they shit ain't together. I'm talking about the honkies that's out here speaking at cracker knees. And the rest of you imbeciles that's in this sector of my audience. Y'all can EAD. With that being said, look, I am the Shadow Band Man, also known as the Off Tangent Man. The way we get around the Shadow Band, hit that notification bell, which y'all been doing. Y'all been doing that. I've been seeing the number go up. That's what I'm talking about. Hit that notification bell. That's how y'all know when I go live. And that's how we get around the Shadow Band. All right. What else I got for y'all? My final note is this, man. The coon, Sambos, stop wagging a finger at us, talking about you have to have empathy when the man himself said empathy is bullshit. So, hey, I ain't gonna police how anybody feel if somebody disparaging our goddamn lineage and our race. Who am I to tell these people how to feel when you see the shoe on the other foot? That person is disparaging and shitting on a person that's dead. That's a part of our race and lineage. Like, come on, bro. Like, so y'all Sambos and bootlegs, y'all out there wagging the finger at us, shut y'all asses up. And then also that white on white crime is outrageous. God damn. Wow. There's a lot of infighting. That's infighting amongst y'all. You feel me? Y'all, I know some of y'all still want to blame us black folks, but that's with y'all, man. Damn, that's the MAGA shit, bro. We seen that Tyler Robinson was possibly registered as a Republican. Even as he independent, who gives a rat's ass at this point? He not a Democrat or a left, which y'all was trying to spew. Okay. And then not only that, though, you feel me? Yeah, this white on white crime. All right. Better yet, crime is amongst proximity. Think about it. Okay? But yeah. Y'all tethers, man. Y'all y'all are crying in the videos and shit. This shit looking pathetic for y'all, man. Y'all looking real pathetic. Anyway, my final note is this. I said final note like 2 minutes ago. Sometimes your words might come back and bite you in the ass. Peace out, y'all.